we agree with the committee's decision to let us in, but we just got to go ahead and do what we do against Rhode Island and try to create some momentum.
What was your anxiety level going into the selection show?
Scale 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Probably about 11 or higher than 11. But like I said, we're just relieved to be in.
What's it like turning relief into focus now?
Well, I've never been in a tournament before, so this is all new to me and mostly new to a lot of people on the team besides the upperclassmen. But we're just following their leadership, telling us the ropes, but just telling us that we got to lock in. But you can only tell. I mean, you can't really tell someone what the tournament's about. You got to experience that for yourself. So we'll have some jitters going in, but we'll be able to get it right.
What did you do yesterday after meeting with the team and everything?
After we found out?
Yeah.
Oh, I went home and I had some homework I had to go do. But other than that, I didn't do too much after we found out.
Kristian, have you been able to put your finger on what do you think the slump is all about for this team the last 6 weeks?
I have not.
I mean, after playing Oklahoma State and struggling on the boards, do you think you guys have figured out what you need to do differently?
Yeah, box out. Yeah, box out.
A couple of you guys have said that. You don't know exactly what's wrong. But is that just made for a weird season, a weird few weeks?
I'm not sure I'll answer that, to be honest. I'm not sure.
Anything as the last 24 hours, does it bring you guys closer together knowing that there's not a whole lot of people that expect you guys to win a game?
Yeah, like we were saying the other day, it's second season. A game will run, so we just got to be able to create a run for ourselves and see where it takes us.
This is, like you said, your first NCAA tournament practice.
Mm-hmm.
What did you feel like the energy was like today? How different was it maybe from practices a week or two ago?
Yeah, energy was good. Difference between this practice and last week, we didn't know what the outcome was going to be, so it kind of slumped shoulders a little bit because we were kind of focused on outside noise. We were focused on outside noise, but now that we know that we're in and we know who we're playing, we just got to lock in and be able to execute against Rhode Island.
Do you think a team can really start over completely, or are you worried that you guys are going to have some of the bad habits that you've had over the last month?
I feel like anyone can start over if you put your mind to it. But at the same time, it's not like we're a completely different team than what we were going into the March Madness now, going in from postseason, I should say. But we know what we need to change from then to now, so we can make something work.
What stands out to you about Rhode Island and what they do?
They have really good guard play. They have 3 good guards, and they have one really good shooter. So we got to be able to lock in and focus on that, and just be aware of what's going on and boxing out.
You mentioned really good shooter. What kind of challenges does Terrell give y'all?
Well, he'll shoot it if you're guarding him or if you're not guarding him. So, but being in the Big 12, we're used to that kind of stuff. So, not to take anything away from what he does, we just got to be able to lock in and just be able to take something away from him.
I'm sure you've probably grown up watching the tournament. What's it like to have that moment be here now?
I can't really explain that yet until I get there, but I'm sure I'm going to be excited.
You mentioned that you got a lot of guards. What's it going to be like guarding a guard? And I know you've done that a lot this season, but what goes into getting ready for that kind of a matchup?
Just be able to move your feet. I mean, I'm having a size advantage against people I'll be guarding a little bit, so just got to be able to move your feet and do without fouling.
Is there any team that you played that kind of reminds you of them? Maybe
No.
Texas Tech? A little bit?
Maybe.
Maybe not?
Maybe. Well, Texas Tech a little bit bigger. They have bigger guards than what Rhode Island has, but I see what you're saying.